Welcome back to this edition of the Media Heights Golf Club Dugout Report. Joining me is Jim Heuser, brand new left-hander for the Barnstormers. And Jim, first of all, welcome to Lancaster. Welcome to the Atlantic League. It's your first taste of this. You got into a ball game over the weekend. What did you think?
It was a lot of fun. Since I got here, a lot of the guys have been supportive. I've known a couple of them, and to actually get back in the game, it felt great.
How long had you sat out since you were last with the Oakland organization?
It was about 3 weeks before I got back in the game, and I could tell. I was a little nervous. It's been a while, but it was exciting.
Well, it was an interesting appearance for you. Judging by the numbers that we had seen from what you'd been doing earlier this year at Midland, you don't always have the greatest control in the world, but that makes your job fascinating, and every staff could use one of those guys that makes the hitters a little uncomfortable. Oh,
definitely. I mean, I was a little more, throwing a little more balls than I wanted to, but sometimes it's good to be effectively wild. But, just got to cut down some of the walks a little bit and, see what happens.
Now, tell us a little bit about your background. You signed with Oakland coming out of Illinois. You got to the Double-A level. What happened this year?
Like I said, walks, pretty much killed me. But, I mean, it is exciting to get up to Double-A. That was my one of my goals since I started was at least to make it there. And, hopefully I can get back there someday and,
Now you throw pretty much sidearm and a fairly hard sidearm. When did that start?
Halfway through last season. We dropped it down. I was struggling up top. And I was about ready to call it quits, and we thought we'd try it out sidearm and actually started throwing harder, and it was working real well.
Now, of course, this game is quirky, and you're still a young guy. The Atlantic League is where careers are resuscitated. We've seen it time and time again here. Obviously, that's why you're here.
Oh, definitely. I wasn't happy with the way it ended. I thought I could do better than what I was doing, so I thought I'd come here, give it one last shot, and, see if I can get back on my feet. And if not, move on.
And you find some pretty good hitters at this level. You get out there in this Newark series, you're going to be facing Carl Everett.
Oh, definitely. I mean, I didn't really know what it was going to be all about when I got here. And I'm actually really excited, because he'll give me a chance to see if I have, what I think I have. And if not, I'll be happy walking away.
The question is, why Lancaster?
Well, I knew a couple guys on here that I played with the A's, and Vaughn was here, and my agent said it was a good league, and so I was just happy, to have a place to play where there was good players around.
Now, what did you think when you first got here? Obviously, there's been a lot of upheaval over the last week or so, things getting settled down here, but obviously not necessarily the greatest situation to walk into. But then you see the last couple games in Camden, and it seems all's right with the Barnstormer world.
Oh, definitely. Everyone's been great since I got here. Keith, Tom, Bill. I mean, everybody's been real great, welcoming me. And, it's just everything's been amazing so far.
Well, Jim, again, welcome to Lancaster. Glad you're here, and good luck the rest of the way. And if you get picked up, great. That's all. It was the bittersweet part of this league.
Thank you. I appreciate everything.
Jim Heuser joining me tonight on the Media Heights Golf Club Dugout Report. We'll have starting lineups in just a moment. Barnstormers baseball right here with you on SportsJuice.com and Fox Sports Radio 1490 WLPA.